Hi YouTube, it's Megan from Legit Tarot, and I am back to do my reading for Leo. Happy Easter, Ishtar, everyone that celebrates it. I hope you all had a good one. I'm about to get started, okay? I am going to be using the Tarot of the Apocalypsis deck again. Finally got the box. This is a really dope deck. I've been really enjoying it. It's deep. Here's the book that came with it. Like, look how thick this book is. It's like 460 something pages, I believe. And it's got tons of information on the cards, the major arcana cards. Like I said in my last video, one of my last videos, that the major arcana cards in this particular deck are like goddesses. Like there's one for La Santissima Muerte, and she's death, of course. And then like for the moon, it's Hecate. So it's pretty cool. I've really been feeling this deck. Like I said, really thick book, tons of information. Really good stuff here. So yeah, as you can see, I got your cards laid out here. I'm gonna lift this back up. Excuse my hand. And I haven't yet flipped them over, so I'm about to flip them over right now. So yeah, here we go. Okay, so the first card that I pulled, Leo, is the Ten of Wands. And this is your present position. The flare from my candle is kind of reflecting on the card. It actually looked dope. Make it look more realistic or something. But yeah, this card, I feel like at this point right now, you guys are feeling a bit wore out, tired. I feel like you've been working really hard on something, and you've been struggling. You've been struggling to make whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish happen, or whatever it is that you're trying to keep together. So that's coming up in your current situation. So I'm going to go to the next card. And I have the Eight of Cups. And this is lessons. This is coming up as the lessons that you need to learn. Yeah, so the Eight of Cups talks about walking away from something or someone. I don't know, maybe as far as with this being in you know, the lessons that you need to learn position. Maybe you need to walk away from something for a while just to find yourself again. Yeah, I feel like maybe some of you could be dealing with a job, or, you know, holding something together. But this guy is, you know, as you can see in the card, he's straining. He's really trying to move this pyramid, you know, but he looks determined. Okay, lots of strength there. I just feel like whatever it is that you're dealing with, it's kind of a little overwhelming at the time, and you may need to walk away for a minute. Okay, so I'm going to pull the next card so we can figure out what's going on. Okay, so the next card I pulled is Ten of Pentacles. Also too, with this is fire energy with the Ten of Wands, the number of completion. Eight of Cups is water element. Some of you could be in a relationship dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but not necessarily. This could just be something that that you're very emotional about, whatever it may be. Oh, and there is nude in this deck, so if there's children around, you know, if you're like against them seeing nudity and stuff like that, you might want to tell them to go to another room or something. Yeah, because this is a very intense deck here. But yeah, back to card number 3. This is coming up as your spiritual forces that is working in your favor. You have the 10 of Pentacles. This is the second 10 that I pulled for you guys. The 10 of Pentacles is, as you can see, these people look happy. I think they look happy. It almost looks like a family. Financially, this is a Pentacles card, which talks about earth element, you know, material things. So this could have something to do with a job or a career. But this is the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you might be working really hard to keep your family together. You know, but with this coming up as spiritual forces working in your favor, you know, this is a beautiful thing. You know, if you have a family that you really love, it's worth it. But for some of you guys, you might just need to take a little time. It depends. I'm not sure yet. I got to get deeper into the reading. Okay, and the fourth card that I just pulled is the 9 of Pentacles. Another Earth card. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, by the way. Some of you could be dealing with an Earth sign, or again, this could be, this could have a lot to do with money. And jobs and careers and stuff. This is coming up as spiritual forces that's working against you, but this is a very positive card. It's upright. So with this coming up in the spiritual forces working against you, I feel like you're in a good place, but you're just feeling, you're not really feeling satisfied. Even though this card is upright. Well, if it was in reverse, I would say, well, maybe you guys are not in a good place financially, or, you know, but I feel, you know, it is upright. So I feel like you guys have a lot going for yourself. Some of my Leos out there, this is a general reading. Not everyone is going to resonate with this. But even in this card, to me, the lady in this card, she looks bored, kind of. But she's good, you know, she's got everything she needs. Okay. And the last card I pulled is the All Gifted. Now, this card in this particular deck, Tarot of the Apocalypses, this is like a wild card that they included in this deck, and this is the All Gifted. This woman here is supposed to be Pandora. Don't worry. I know everybody think of her as, oh man, you know, when she opened that box, it's a wrap. But it's upright, and this is talking about like bestowing blessings and gifts, and you're in a good place, Leo. I think a lot of you are just exhausted, tired. You know, maybe you are working really, really hard to keep this up. You know, this, you know, it's straining you a bit. And maybe, you know, some of you have a family that, you know, that really wants like a lot of things, you know, and you're like really, really working hard for it. To the point where This is coming up in lessons that you need to learn. If you decide to walk away, I feel like only you, this will be your personal lesson. Maybe you guys just need a break. You know, maybe you don't necessarily want to just leave your family behind or anything like that. Maybe you guys just need a break. Okay, so at the bottom of your deck, at the bottom of the deck, I pulled the Princess of Wands. Can you see that? Okay, so the Princess of Wands in this particular deck is like the Page of Wands. A very youthful, fresh energy, ready for whatever. And I feel like this is you. You are fire, Leo. Maybe you just want something new, okay? Maybe you just want a fresh start. You know? Or, let me see. It could be someone that you guys are dealing with that is a bit younger than you, who may also be a fire sign. Okay? Possibly. And because of that, you're thinking about walking away from what you already have, because it's very tiring trying to keep it up. You just need a break. But you have a good thing, Leo, so remember that. So if you do decide to walk away, you know, this coming up in the lessons, lessons position, only you will find out what the consequences may be if you make this choice. Okay, so I just kind of got that. I don't, for some of you Leos out there, but I am about to pull clarification cards. Okay. Spirit guides, may I have clarification for the Ten of Wands? Why is the Ten of Wands coming up in Leo's reading? Come to think about it, I believe it was you all that I did last month. I believe it was Leo. Not sure. I believe it was you guys. And the reading was kind of similar to this. There was another fire sign in that energy that I personally felt like you were involved with. And you were already so for some of you out there, you're probably already married with a family. But, family life can be a bit stressful. And you are fire. You guys like to do things. You guys like to try stuff new. You guys are very outgoing. You guys are very spontaneous. You have to be on the go. You don't really like feeling held down. So anyways, let's see. Okay, so the clarification card that I pulled for the Ten of Wands is the Three of Swords, heartbreak. So I feel like you're fighting to keep something together, possibly because you don't want to hurt someone. Or this could be happening with you. You could be heartbroken. Maybe someone is walking away from some of you Leos out there. Maybe some of you was trying really, really hard to keep something together, and it didn't work out, and someone left you, but we'll see. I'm going to continue to pull clarification cards. Alright, so Spirit, may I have clarification for the Eight of Wands? Why is this coming up in Leo's reading? The Magician. Major Arcana card. The Magician. Okay, so the Magician can sometimes be a manipulative type of energy because they feel like they have so much power, you know, and they feel like they can control the will of others and stuff like that. Maybe with this coming up as the clarification card again, you're being very manipulative, or someone is doing this to you. This card also talks about someone who has all the tools to make something happen. Like they can, if their mind and heart is all in the right place and everything is aligned, they can definitely, if everything is aligned, they can definitely make something happen. Whatever it is that they want. Okay, so I'm going to pull a clarification card for the Ten of Pentacles. Spirit, may I have clarification for the Ten of Pentacles? Why is the Ten of Pentacles coming up in Leo's spread? Yeah, Two of Swords. Need to make a choice, Leo. You're torn. You really don't know what to do. I feel like for some of you, maybe you are involved with the younger energy, someone that's very, fiery like you, who shows you a good time, excuse the incense smoke. And you're really considering, you're thinking about what it is that you want to do. Like, do you want to continue to stay with your family? Or do you want to be adventurous, trying to make this choice and move on to someone else, possibly another fire sign? This is general, everybody, okay? This is not going to relate to everyone, but this is what my cards came out as. Some of you may relate, some of you may not. But last month, I really believe it was Leo, I believe, that had a spread, a reading very similar to this one. Very, very similar. Okay, Spirit, may I have clarification for the Nine of Pentacles? Yep. Remember what I said earlier? You're being about you being in a good place financially, and just in general, you probably have a great family. But in this is coming up as spiritual forces. This card came up as spiritual forces working against you. And then I said that in this particular picture, just from looking at it, she looked kind of bored. Well, this is the clarification card for this Nine of Pentacles, which is the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups mean exactly that. It talks about exactly that. Being bored. Okay, I'm going to have to move this incense. This incense is killing me. It's about being bored, not really feeling satisfied with something or someone emotionally. And as you can see, it's like a cup being offered to him, and he has 3 cups in front of him. But look at him. He's like, you know, like it's just not good enough. He's just not satisfied. So yeah, for some of you Leos out there, I'm really, really feeling like you guys are torn. Okay, this is probably what you feel like on the inside. Just, you know, you're fighting to keep something together or hold on or keep going, but it's causing you heartache, or you're just concerned about causing someone else heartache. I'm pretty sure you do really care about your family, and it's breaking your heart that you feel like, you know, like this, just unsatisfied. Like you don't want to feel this way. You don't want to feel this way, but you can't help how you feel. So I'm going to pull clarification for the All Gifted card. Okay, Spirit, may I have clarification for the All Gifted card? Why is this coming up in Leo's reading? Knight of Pentacles. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles, clarifying the All Gifted. This is a earth energy, another Pentacles. Like for some of you, this may not be a relationship for some of you. Okay? This could be a job. Maybe the problem is, for some of you, this is general, is you have a job and you're getting good pay. Okay, you're getting good pay. You're good financially. Like I said, the Nine of Pentacles talks about being, you know, good financially. Okay, 10 of Pentacles, and now we have the Knight of Pentacles, clarifying the All Gifted. Maybe for some of you Leos out there, you have a really good job, but it is stressing you out, and you're trying to hold on to it or keep going, keep pushing, but the job is just really, it's just stressing you out. So it's like you can't really enjoy this good place that you're in, because the job is very difficult. That could be the case for some of you Leos out there, okay? This may not have anything to do with an affair and wanting to leave your family for a more youthful, fiery, and you know, type of woman or man. Maybe you guys are just, you guys know you have a good job, but it's causing you a lot of stress, and because of that, you're heartbroken. You know, you feeling stressed out, strained. You keep trying to keep pushing forward, keep pulling forward. You're just unsatisfied. You're tired. You know? So that could be the case for some of you Leos out there. I am going to pull an oracle card to see if I could get a little more clarity for you guys. I am going to be using the Gaia's Oracle. You all know I love me some Tony Carmine Salerno, or Carmen Salerno. I love his work. I got 2 of his decks. Okay, so let's see. Okay. May I have a message for my Leos out there? What is it that they need to hear for a little more clarity? These cards are huge, hard to shuffle. Maybe I should try this way. Whoa. Okay, so this one fell out in my lap. And this is Rising Above. Very, very beautiful card. And this says clarity, freedom, and solution. So I feel like if this is the case, like I said, for some of you out there, this could really have something to do with a relationship and like some like a third party thing going on. For others, this could really have something to do with just having a very stressful job, even though it's paying you well, or whatever you do to get money. You know, it's very stressful, and even though it's giving you the finances, you know, even though it's giving you the income that you need to keep your family happy, it's stressing you out for some of you. So it could go either way. So a lot of you, I feel like from this reading, definitely need clarity, freedom, and solution. You guys really need to think about what it is that you want to do. You have the Magician here clarifying this 8 of Cups here. You guys, you have the power. Try to make the right decision. Look within. Meditate, take walks, pray, and and see if you could find that solution, that clarity that you need, that clarity, So yeah, that's what I have for my Leos out there. I hope some of you resonated. If so, if someone did connect with this reading, you can always email me at megansierra2211@gmail.com. I do have PayPal now, so yeah, just hit me up, okay? But thank you for watching, my Leos. Make the right choice, make the right decision, pray, look within, do whatever you need to do. But yeah, I wish you the best, whatever choice you decide to make. Okay, Leo, that's what I have for you. I'll see you in my next video. Many blessings. Bye-bye.